Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for...
Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are none for 12.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
For the Chennai Carbons, please make him welcome.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
White.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting. Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Over. The Super Kings are 1 for 22.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah, check.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Massive edge.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yeah. Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 54. Khan from the university end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
At number
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle.
Yep.
Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. This is everything.
Nice.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball, a beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yes.
Thick edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Carvers are now 3.
10 runs added there. The Super Kings are 3 for 77. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
3 for 97.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have been set a target of 114 runs. A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Catch it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Gill didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nice shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Williamson got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Catch it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
Yes.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Miller comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Pretorius coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
And that marks the end of the match. Blue Dragons.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.